Thank you so much, Valerie, Alexis, and Z, and everyone who is joining us this morning. Good morning. I hope you are all well and comfortable, because the most important thing is that you are comfortable. And I always like to say before I start my programs, there's no right way or wrong way. There's only your way. So let go of the shoulds if you can, and just soften and just see what resonates with you. Adjust as needed, and just see where this journey is taking you and us. So let's just take a moment to settle in. And if you haven't done so already, just, if you would like to do that, close your eyes. It helps me to go inwards and to tune in and to focus, not to get distracted. And just notice your position right now, your body, whether you're seated or you're lying down. And just notice how your body is feeling right now. Is there any particular body part or area talking to you? And just take a moment to notice and acknowledge, and don't judge if you can. And from the body, bringing the focus now to your mind, into your whole being, and just noticing right now how you're feeling in this moment. Again, just observing and noticing, not judging. Using this as a starting point for your practice this morning, our time together. Because in the end of the session, I will ask you how you're feeling again at that time. And perhaps you notice a shift in your being, in your system. And it just helps to open your mouth just a little bit, to release the tension in the jaw and neck. It really helps. It's a little trick that is really beneficial. And just see if you can let your shoulders drop a little more. And just bringing the focus now to the lower half of your body. And to your feet. And just imagine that your feet are the roots to keep you grounded and connected to the earth. If your feet are placed on the ground, bringing your focus to your three anchor points, the heel, the little toe, and the big toe. Bringing your attention to your right heel, and its connection to the ground. And then bringing your attention to your right little toe and its connection to the ground. And then bringing the focus to your right big toe and its connection to the ground. Slowly bringing your awareness to your left heel and its connection to the ground, to the surface it is touching. And then bringing your attention to the left little toe and its connection to the ground. Bringing the attention now to your left big toe and its connection to the ground. And from this space, slowly bringing your attention to your breath, the gentle in and out of your cycle. Remembering that every inhale is an invitation to receive oxygen, support, life force, energy. And every exhale is an invitation to release, to let go, and to create more space in your system for all the support to come in and to flow within you. And that's why I invite you to make your exhales longer than your inhales. Let's just take a few moments to observe your breath. Are you breathing in through the nose or through the mouth? And where is the air traveling as you're inhaling? Is your tendency to make the exhale longer than the inhale, or to keep it at the same length or shorter? And just take a couple of moments to explore that, again, without any judgment. Now, using this time, if you feel any discomfort or any tension in your body, to see if you can soften this and if you can rearrange yourself to make yourself more comfortable. And now I invite you to inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, down your throat, into your chest, all the way into your lower abdomen if you can, to the count of 5. Very slowly and deeply. And when the air reaches there, to exhale generously to the count of 6 or 7 or more. And just finding your own rhythm. Inhaling slowly and deeply to the count of 5, all the way down into your lower abdomen if you can. And then exhaling generously to the count of 6 or 7 or more. And just play with this and find your own rhythm We're going to do this for 5 minutes before we move on to another exercise. Letting go of the counting. And just from observing how your breath is now, how it is slowing down, maybe going deeper. And for this next exercise, let's pair our breath with some simple words. We use these 4 words: I am here now. And we inhale slowly and deeply to the word I, all the way down into your lower abdomen. And then exhaling generously to the word am. Inhaling generously all the way down into your lower abdomen to the word here. And exhaling generously to the word now. And just finding your own rhythm. Connecting yourself with the present moment. As you're inhaling to I, exhaling to am, inhaling to here, and exhaling to now. And I'm going to put the words in the chat, so just in case you need a reminder, you need to look at them. And just playing with that. Inhaling to I, exhaling to am, inhaling to here, exhaling to now. And let's play with this for another 5 minutes. Now letting go of the words. I'm just taking a moment to sit in the space that you just created for yourself. Maybe taking a moment to tune in and see if there's anything you need to adjust to make you more comfortable in this moment. Thinking about the exhale as an invitation to let go, to release. Allowing any body tension to soften. And if you like, you can now bring both hands about 2 inches below your navel, placing them next to each other. I'm just taking a moment to feel your gentle touch on your body. Feeling the texture of your clothing underneath your hands. Noticing the difference in temperature between the palms of your hands and the back of your hands. Maybe you can even feel the air move the back of your hands. Maybe feeling the gentle rising and falling of your breath under your hands. Using your hands as a focus point to anchor yourself even more into the present moment. Because the body is always in the here and now, it's always present. It's the mind that travels into the past and into the future. Sometimes we need to give the mind something to rest on, to come back home to center, to get grounded. And just feel the connection of your hands on your body. Giving your mind something to focus on and to rest on. And if you can, or if you haven't done so already, just continue to breathe slowly and deeply all the way to your core and to your center where your hands are resting. Filling yourself with the support of the oxygen. That life force, that energy that surrounds us. And on the exhale, sharing that support and that goodness with ourselves. Inhaling the support all the way down into your core, into your center. And on the exhale, as you're releasing and letting go, sharing that support with yourself. Maybe softening into the here and now even more. And just find your own rhythm and play with this. And we'll do this for another 5 minutes. And now letting your hands fall onto your lap, palms facing upwards. Let's just sit in the space that you created for about 5 minutes. And if your mind is getting distracted, moving away from the present moment, you can always bring your hands back to your core and to your body to remind yourself of that connection, of that anchor point, to slowly and gently bring it back. And as you're resting in the space, imagine your mind to be as open and as vast as a sky. It's a beautiful, clear blue sky. And from the space of groundedness and connection and centeredness, let's bring your focus and your attention now to your sense of taste. What kind of flavor or taste can you identify in your mouth right now? And from that sense of taste, let's go now to your sense of smell. What different kinds or two different kinds of scents or smells can you identify now? Bringing your attention now to your sense of hearing. What are 3 different sounds that you can identify in your environment? And my voice is not one of them. And then slowly bringing your attention and your focus to the sense of touch. What 4 different kinds of textures can you touch in your immediate surrounding or even on your body? And then just choose a part or a texture that you feel most drawn to and just linger there for a while. Connecting with the texture, that fabric. And staying there for a little moment longer. As you very slowly and gently open your eyes. And just looking around your surroundings, noticing 5 things, 5 objects. that bring you joy. And then choosing one of these objects, looking at it more closely, noticing its texture, color, material. Taking a moment to connect with this object, what it maybe means to you, how it came into your life, what it reminds you of. And just taking a moment to think of all the hands that touch that object, to bring it into creation, to bring it into your space. Maybe thinking about where it came from, kind of material it is made of. And then maybe if feels right for you, and just taking a moment to spend in gratitude, thanking this object maybe to bring you joy or to be part of your life, part of your belongings. And then from there, from the space, taking a moment to extend that gratitude also towards yourself, to your body, to your breath, to your surroundings. Maybe to the experiences that you had and the experiences that you will have today. You're taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up for your practice today, this morning, taking the time, making the time for yourself to become more connected, to be more present. And that's what mindfulness helps us with, to become more present, to get connected in the here and now, not to get distracted by the thoughts or the emotions that we experience as humans. Maybe taking a deep breath and then a big sigh on the exhale. And slowly and gently bringing some movement back by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Doing some shoulder rolls if it feels good for you. Maybe doing a stretch or a yawn. Your body knows what it needs. And just taking a moment now to notice how you're feeling now. If something shifted from the first time I asked you this question and we began our time together today. Maybe also taking a moment to set the intention of how you would like to experience today. How you would like to maybe experience this week. Thank you so much for joining me today for this practice.